Hey, shalom everyone, this is Chris Shoemaker, also known as Yehuda Ben Shomer, and welcome to the Daily Drosh. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been so frustrated and you just kind of look up at the sky and say, God, what do you want from me? What do you expect from me? Well, I've got the answer. It's right in God's Word. So if you go with me to Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 12 and 13, hey, this is what God expects from you. It says, so now, O Israel, what does Adonai your God require of you, or what does God expect from you? But to fear God, a reverential fear of God, a healthy, respectful fear of God. Just as you're afraid to touch a stove because you're going to get burnt, even though you're not afraid to cook on it, you have a reverential, a healthy, respectful fear of that stove. That's the kind of same respect we're to show towards God. A reverential fear, not like a cowering fear, like he's going to beat us up or squash us like a bug. So it says, to fear Adonai your God, to walk in all of his ways and to love him. What are all of his ways? The 5 books of Moses, the 613 commandments, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. But guess what? We don't have to figure it out on our own. Because to walk in his ways is to walk in the ways of Messiah. Messiah came to show us how to walk out the Torah correctly. He came as a living example on how to perfectly walk out the Torah. So it says to fear Adonai, to walk in his ways. In other words, to walk in the footsteps of Yeshua, our Messiah, by walking and following the Torah. And finally, to love him and to serve Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and to keep the mitzvot, which is commandments, to keep the commandments of Adonai and his statutes that I am commanding you today. Why? For your own good. It's only for our good. It's for our benefit. It's not to halt us or to stop us or to hold us back or to rain on our parade. Moses said in the Torah, can't remember the reference right now, but he says, you know, this Torah, this law, these instructions are your life. So it's kind of like God gave us the instruction manual for life on how to live a full, abundant, successful life. His commandments are for our own good. So next time you get frustrated and say, God, what do you want from me? What do you expect from me? Hey, remember Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 12 and 13. So now, O Israel, what does Adonai your God require of you? But to fear Adonai your God, to walk in his ways and to love him, to serve Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and to keep his commandments, to keep his mitzvot, the mitzvot of Adonai, and his statutes that I am commanding you today for your own good. Hey, folks, if the Daily Drosh has blessed your life, don't forget to click the like button and share with a friend. Thank you so much for watching. Shalom, Shavuot Tov. Have a great day, folks.